Hey yo, what's up? Moji here, and welcome to A Cosmic Journey, Episode 1. Once again, thank you so much to Ray, who's kinda like a super subscriber now on Patreon, who got me started on this series and helped me out with some background information on the group. And yeah, I'm WJSN, Ujusoño, Cosmic Girls, they have been on the edges of my radar for quite a while now. And well, now we have that extra push to finally start exploring this group. And so, yeah, for today, we will be starting off, of course, with their debut. And so we have their debut single, MoMoMo, and another track from the same album, which is Catch Me. So, let's get started and see what WJSN is all about. Here we go. Oh wait, before I start this, I want to read this invitation. Welcome house, it's sweet party time. Come on. 57792 R Street, R Town, Starship Land at 12 p.m. WJSN. Okay. Already we have like cosmic related sounds. Is that Exy? Looks so young. Okay. That instrumental. Oh. What is that? Sounds like we're beginning like a journey into space. Ooh. This style of music kinda reminds me of something like from 80s or 90s. Oh. This sounds quite good. I think it's like giving me a lot of nostalgia vibes. No, actually, it's probably 60s to 70s. I think they're going for like space race era kind of musical styles. Subin with that hair. This song is quite refreshing to listen to, especially this chorus. Feels like you're just like floating in space or something like that. I always love it when Exy raps. Okay. Just trying. That's like hiding ineffectively. But here comes the claw. There's something about this chorus. Oh no! She got caught by the claw. Ooh. Is that Kwang-soo from Running Man? Also looks so young here. Was he also the astronaut earlier? Okay. That was quite surprising seeing Kwang-soo over there. But yeah, there's something way different about MoMoMo. It's just by the way, I'm thinking the title is like, judging from the lyrics, it's a reference to like more. Yeah, they had something in the lyrics that's like, tell me more and more, right? But this gives me like really heavy nostalgia vibes for an era that where I wasn't around in. Like I'm not, again, I'm not a music expert, but I have a feeling that they took probably 60s to 70s type sounds, because that's like the space race era. Actually 50s 60s, that's the space race era. And so you have this certain feel to the music, and it's quite chill. There were parts that were fun and bouncy, but the chorus really makes you feel like more of like you're floating. So I'm guessing like they really went heavy with the cosmic theme, right? Space theme. And of course, he's in the MV itself. We have like an astronaut, and then at the end, they were on top of this asteroid in space, something like that. But yeah, this might not be everyone's cup of tea, music-wise, but it's actually really appealing to me. It kind of makes me think of simpler times. Something how do I describe this? But yeah, it's like I just want to bask in that chorus. Like I will probably add this to my daily playlist as well. I'll probably go into like when this comes up on my Spotify and I'm on my bike, I'll probably end up just like coasting just coasting along. Something like that. It gives me that kind of vibes. And yeah, what more can I say? Yeah, I really liked it. So stay tuned, that will pop out on my daily playlist quite soon. So you can see I actually linked my daily playlist in the description down below if you want to check it out. That playlist contains songs that have a lot of replayable factor for me throughout my whole journey on this YouTube channel. Anyways, that's it for now for MoMoMo. And so let's get on to the next track from their debut album, which is Catch Me. So here we go. Ooh, this is going harder already. Okay, so this is more for a girl crush track. Okay. That instrumental tickles your ear. Oh, this is more XE style. Very nice flow there. And now we have some playful vibes. Oh wow, this part sounds so interesting. Ooh. Okay. This is hopping. Ooh. This is like a journey on its own. A journey of sound. Back to the playful part. I think I like this part the most. I can't quite explain the vibes though. Ooh. We had the forward flip. Okay, so that was Catch Me. Wow. Like I said, that was like a journey of its own. I felt like we went to this like otherworldly experience. Anyways, that was a really interesting track. So it starts off really strong or impactful, and it's very evident that it is a girl crush concept. But what I like about it is it doesn't go too hard. Like, girl crush is not really my style when it comes to music, but there are girl crush tracks that I tend to like because they somehow don't push down too hard, and the track feels still feels light and free. And this is one of those tracks. So yeah, like for me, when it comes to girl crush concepts, I'm very picky about beats. Like heavy beats are fine for a lot of people, but for me, I don't really prefer it that much. I like lighter beats and like uh anything with like interesting instrumentals, which this one definitely had. So I've mentioned this in my reviews of other groups before, but when it comes to my music preferences, just something to reiterate here, since this is a new journey. I prefer songs that give me the feeling of like freedom, flying, anything similar. And which is why when it comes to girl crush, I do become picky because there are a lot of girl crush tracks out there. Like a lot of them are different from each other, but yeah, but there are some girl crush tracks out there that are very heavy and but they're powerful, right? But to me, like those tracks are kind of like feel to me like you're driving a tank. You have all this power, but I feel claustrophobic. And so this one, Catch Me, was quite the opposite of that. Actually felt like you were flying through space or like visiting another world. And so in that sense, I really liked it. Although between the two tracks, MoMoMo and Catch Me, I would have to say I would prefer MoMoMo more, as it's closer to my preferences. Actually, the style of MoMoMo, I don't even usually listen to that style. It's something from an era. It sounds like something from an era that's a little bit beyond me. But there's also something about it that really hooked me in. So yeah, I would prefer MoMoMo more, but I wouldn't discount Catch Me right away. It's still Catch Me also has a chance of making it onto my daily playlist. I might have to give it a few more listens first before deciding though. If it's not on my daily playlist, I'll probably put it on my vibe playlist. Another thing to explain, I don't like rating songs with hard numbers. I just because I tend to have an appreciation for a lot of different styles and songs. And so I just usually slot them into certain playlists depending on, and those playlists have different levels of like frequencies of me listening to them. Like my daily playlist, I listen to that daily. When I'm biking, on the days when I'm streaming on Twitch, I listen to it literally every day. Then I have my vibe playlist. It's a playlist that I don't listen to that often, but whenever I want to have like a different kind of vibe, I listen to it. Then I have my chill playlist. My chill playlist is usually for rainy days. When I want to relax, just curl up in my bed, read a book. That's when I take out my chill playlist. I also have another tier though, like higher than my daily playlist. I have my jamming playlist, which are my absolute favorite songs from the discographies of each group that I follow on this channel. But I would have to go through a bit more of Ujusoño's discography first before I put anything from them on my jamming playlist. But for now, MoMoMo is a definite addition to my daily playlist. Catch Me, maybe for my daily playlist, maybe for my vibe playlist. We'll see. I'll give it more of a chance. I'll listen to it a few more times. So yeah, this was a good start for our journey through the discography of Ujusoño. Every time I try to mention their name, I'm tempted to say all iterations over again, all over again. Like Ujusoño, WJSN, Cosmic Girls. Probably going forward, I'll just stick mostly to either Ujusoño and WJSN, depending on how I'm reading things at the time. But yeah, again, that's it for my reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also upload reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free, with just some extra perks set aside for those who are kind enough to support this channel and subscribe, like access to K-drama reactions, early access to raw recordings of my reactions here on YouTube, and priority when it comes to recommendations. Which again reminds me, thank you again to Ray, who basically sponsored this whole journey. Anyways, you can probably see the titles of what's on my Patreon pop up here on the side. Again, don't worry about the subscribing thing. Most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this exciting new journey with Ujusoño. And until next time, have a great day everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.